Do you know where your money is going, or does your paycheck just disappear? Living without a plan is like building a house with no blueprint. Eventually it falls apart. Your money needs a job and a mission. You work too hard to let it slip away. A budget is simply you telling your money where to go, instead of wondering where it went. Many think a budget is restrictive, but it's actually about freedom, permission to spend on what matters. Imagine life without money stress, knowing exactly where you stand and having a clear path to your goals. This is the power of a written plan. It turns dreams into goals with deadlines. You become the boss of your money. It all starts with a simple decision to make a plan. Ready to take control? Let's get started. Being in control of your money means you're proactive, not reactive. Most people react to their bank balance. You set the plan and make it happen. With a plan, surprises like car repairs are inconveniences, not disasters. Control gives you a buffer between you and life's curveballs. If you're married, planning together builds unity and stops money fights. You start dreaming together, not arguing. Taking control is about winning with your finances and your life. It doesn't matter where you start, today can be your turning point. Draw a line in the sand and decide things will be different. In just 15 minutes you can be in the driver's seat. The magic is called a zero-based budget. Your income minus your outgo equals zero. Every dollar gets a job before the month begins. Think of your dollars as employees. Give each one a task for maximum efficiency. Assign every dollar to a category: housing, food, savings, debt, even fun. Most people look back at what they spent. A zero-based budget looks forward. You decide ahead of time where your money goes. The goal isn't to have zero in your account, but zero left to assign. Every dollar is accounted for. On paper, on purpose. It's empowering to know you have a plan for every penny. Let's see how to give every dollar a name. Giving every dollar a name forces you to be intentional and reveals your spending habits. You see where your money really goes, no more hiding from the truth. This awareness helps you prioritize what matters most. A zero-based budget makes you align spending with your values and goals. No more leftover money that gets frittered away. Every extra dollar gets a purpose, like debt payoff or a vacation fund. If you're married, this process builds trust and unity. You both agree on the plan, eliminating secrets and arguments. When you're on the same page, you find peace at home. Intentional spending funds your dreams, not just your impulses. Assigning every dollar sounds tedious, but it's actually quick. 15 minutes a month. You don't need fancy tools. A pen and paper or a simple app will do. List your income, then your expenses. Start with essentials: food, utilities, shelter, transportation. Cover the basics, then move to other expenses like insurance, debt, and fun. Subtract expenses from income. If it's not zero, keep assigning until it is. Give every leftover dollar a job: savings, debt, or something fun. The first time may take longer, but it gets easier each month. Soon, you'll be a pro, budgeting in less time than a TV show. It's simple math, not rocket science. Decide to be the boss of your money. Start now. Let's get practical. Step 1 is knowing your total monthly income. Grab paper, your phone, or a spreadsheet and list every source of income. Start with your main paycheck. Use the take-home amount after deductions. If you're married, add your spouse's income too. For irregular income, use your lowest earning month as your baseline. It's better to plan for less and have extra than to come up short. Don't forget side hustles, child support, or any other money coming in. Add it all up. This is your total monthly income. Write it down and circle it. You've completed the first step. See, you're already on your way. Now that you've listed your income, it's time to uncover where your money goes. List every expense, big or small, for a clear, honest picture. Check your bank and credit card statements, group expenses into categories, and don't forget those occasional costs. The more detailed you are, the more control you'll have over your finances. Now that you have a long list of expenses, it can feel a little overwhelming. You might be looking at that list and thinking, how am I going to pay for all of this? This is why we need to prioritize. Before you worry about anything else, before you plan for vacations or even paying extra on debt, you have to take care of your basic needs first. I call these the 4 walls. These are the 4 things that you absolutely must have covered to keep your family safe and secure. Your 4 walls are food, utilities, shelter, and transportation. These get paid first, no exceptions. Your first wall is food. This is not about eating out at fancy restaurants. This is about groceries to feed your family. Look at what you've spent in the past and set a reasonable but not extravagant amount for this category. Your second wall is utilities. This includes your electricity, natural gas, water, and any other essential services that keep your home running. Make sure you have enough budgeted to keep the lights on and the water running. These are non-negotiable expenses that are essential for your well-being, so they come right after you've planned for your food. The third wall is shelter. This is your rent or mortgage payment. It's the roof over your head, and it is a top priority. If you own your home, this category also includes things like property taxes and homeowner's insurance, if they aren't already included in your mortgage payment. You have to have a safe place to live, so this payment comes before any credit card bills or personal loans. You have to take care of home base first. This is about stability and security for you and your family, and that is a foundation you cannot afford to neglect. Finally, the fourth wall is transportation. This is what you need to get to work to earn an income and to get your kids to school. This includes your car payment, if you have one, car insurance, and a reasonable amount for gas to get you through the month. It's about basic, reliable transportation to keep your life moving. Once you have budgeted for these 4 walls, food, utilities, shelter, and transportation, you can then move on to the rest of your expenses. By securing these pillars first, you ensure that no matter what else happens, your family's basic needs are met. This is the starting point of a winning financial plan. You've listed your income and expenses, now make it all add up to 0. If you have money left, give every dollar a job, pay debt, save, or plan for fun. If you're short, cut back where you can. This isn't punishment, it's you taking control. You're the boss of your money. Let's look at a real-life budget. The Smiths bring home $4,000 a month. They list their expenses: mortgage, groceries, utilities, transportation, insurance, debt, giving, and fun. Every dollar has a job. Their budget equals 0, and they have a plan. It's simple math and a decision to be intentional with your money. Your budget should be a reflection of your life, not some generic template that doesn't fit you. The example of the Smiths is just that. An example. Your categories will look different, and that's exactly how it should be. The power of a zero-based budget is that you can and you must customize it to your unique situation. If you have a dog, you're going to need a pet food and care category. If you have a specific health condition that requires regular expenses, you need a line item for that. Make the budget work for you, not the other way around. Think about all the little things that are unique to your spending. Do you get your hair cut every month? That needs a category. Do your kids need school supplies or new clothes? Plan for it. The more specific you are, the better. Instead of a vague, miscellaneous category where money goes to die, create specific sinking funds. For example, instead of being surprised by Christmas every year, create a Christmas category and put $50 a month into it. When December rolls around, you'll have $600 in cash ready to go. No stress, no debt. This is especially important if you have an irregular income. When you make more than your budgeted amount, you need a plan for that extra money. Sit down and decide ahead of time. You could have a list of goals like 1. Finish emergency fund, 2. Pay off credit card X, 3. Save for new tires. When that extra commission check comes in, you already know exactly where the money is going. This prevents you from just blowing the extra cash because you didn't have a plan for it. You are being intentional with your blessings. Remember, the budget is a living document. It will change as your life changes. The first month you make a budget, you will probably get some things wrong. You might overspend in one category and underspend in another. That's okay. It's not a failure. You just adjust it for the next month. It takes about 3 months to really get into a groove and iron out the wrinkles in your budget. Give yourself grace. The goal isn't perfection on the first try. The goal is progress and taking control, 1 month at a time. I can hear some of you thinking, Dave, this sounds great for one person, but I'm married. Getting my spouse on board with this will be a battle. I hear you, but I'm telling you, this is one of the most important things you can do for your marriage. You need to do this together. It's not your budget or their budget, it's our budget. To make this work, You need to schedule a short budget meeting every single month before the month begins. This meeting shouldn't take more than 15 to 20 minutes once you get the hang of it. Find a time when you're both calm and not distracted. Don't do it when you're tired or stressed. Put the kids to bed, pour a cup of coffee or tea, and sit down at the kitchen table together. The goal of this meeting is to agree on the plan for the upcoming month. You start with the income, then you go through the expenses together. This is not a time for blame or criticism. It's a time for teamwork. You are two people united planning your future together. It's a we and us conversation, not a you and me conversation. During this meeting, you look at the last month's budget. Where did you win? Did you stick to the grocery budget? Awesome, celebrate that. Where did you have trouble? Did you overspend on restaurants? Okay, let's talk about why. Was the budget unrealistic? Do we need to adjust it? Or do we need to be more disciplined? This conversation, when done with respect and love, builds incredible unity. You stop fighting about money because you're now on the same team, working toward the same goals. You start dreaming together again. This simple 15-minute meeting is the cornerstone of financial peace in a marriage. It eliminates so many misunderstandings and arguments. Everything is out in the open. There are no secrets. You both have an equal say in the plan. You both agree on where the money is going before it's ever spent. This regular communication will transform your relationship. I promise you that 15 minutes a month will be one of the best investments you ever make in your finances and in your marriage. It's time to get on the same page and win with money together. You've made your budget. Now, track your spending every single day. A budget only works if you follow it. Think of tracking as your financial GPS, keeping you on course. Make it a daily habit, and you'll stay in control, empowered, and on track to win with money. Your first budget won't be perfect, and that's okay. You'll make mistakes, forget things, and overspend sometimes. The goal is progress, not perfection. Give yourself grace, and don't forget to budget for fun. A realistic plan with a little fun money helps you stick with it for the long haul. There will be days when you don't feel like budgeting. In those moments, remember your why, your dream, your goal, your reason for starting. Make it visible. Put a note on your mirror, your desk, your phone. Celebrate small wins, lean on your team, and keep moving forward. You can do this. We've talked about zero-based budgeting, taking control and making your money work for you. But information alone won't change your life. Action will. You can draw a line in the sand today and decide enough is enough. Choose to be the hero of your own story. I believe you have what it takes. The choice is yours. True financial freedom isn't just money in the bank, it's peace of mind. It's knowing you're prepared for life's surprises, free from fear and debt. With a plan, you can say no to impulse, dream again, and give generously. That's the real reward, the freedom to live and give with purpose. This journey is about more than your own finances. It's about changing your family tree. The choices you make today will ripple for generations. You can break the cycle of financial stress and create a new normal. You're not just getting out of debt, you're building a legacy. When you win with money, you leave behind a legacy of winning. So, what are you waiting for? I've laid out the plan. It's simple, it's clear, and it works. I've shown you how you can create your first zero-based budget in as little as 15 minutes. That's less time than it takes to scroll through social media or watch an episode of your favorite show on Netflix. I am officially challenging you right now to take the next 15 minutes and change your life. Don't put it off until tomorrow. Don't say you'll do it next week. Tomorrow becomes never. The perfect time to start is right now. You have everything you need to begin. Grab a piece of paper and a pen. Open a spreadsheet on your computer. Download a budgeting app like Every Dollar. It doesn't matter what tool you use, just start. Write down your income for the month, then start listing your expenses. Start with the 4 walls: food, utilities, shelter, and transportation. Then list everything else. Be honest, be thorough, do the math. Keep adjusting the numbers until your income minus your outgo equals 0. That's it. That's the whole challenge. 15 minutes to create a plan that puts you in the driver's seat of your financial life. If you're married, grab your spouse, tell them, honey, let's take 15 minutes and do this together. Let's get on the same page and start winning. I promise you that conversation, that act of teamwork, will be one of the best things you ever do for your marriage. Stop fighting about money and start attacking your goals together. You are a team, and it's time to start acting like it. This simple 15-minute meeting can be the start of a whole new level of unity and peace in your home. Take the challenge. Do it together. You can do this. I know you can. Millions of people, just like you, have taken this first step and have gone on to do incredible things. They've paid off hundreds of thousands of dollars in debt. They've bought homes, started businesses, and given more than they ever thought possible. And it all started with one budget on one day when they decided to take a chance on themselves. Today is your day. Your future is calling. Your legacy is waiting. Your 15-minute challenge starts now. Go win.